What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another unboxing. It's not really an unboxing, I already unboxed these, but I'm going to show you what I got from Limited Run Games. Talk about some of my experiences, good and bad, with the company. And first, I'd like to talk about shipping. If you don't buy at least as the time of this video, if you don't at least buy one PS4 copy, they will ship your games out in a bubble mailer, which sucks because they get crushed, they get stabbed. If you've ordered anything and it came in a bubble mailer, you know, especially from Amazon. But as long as you order, and it says it on their website now, at the time of this video, they will send you your game in a box that's similar to these. It might not be the same color, it might not have the same logo color, might not be the same size and shape of the box, but they usually come in these boxes. They're nice, you know, they're not, I mean, you can actually display these. I like that, the logo on them. But here's another example of a box they ship in. It does not have the Limited Run logo on it at all. But on the shipping label it does say Limited Run Games. And if you want to send them fan mail, that's probably where you would send it. If not, just hit them up on Twitter like everybody else. But, you know, I guess I can start with games that I've purchased. Or I'll start with the first games that I've purchased. And that would be Shantae, Risky Revenge, and Pirate's Curse. I did not get a second copy of Risky Revenge, but I did get 2 copies of Pirate's Curse. And I did not buy protectors from Limited Run's website, not because I didn't want to or not, but I get a good deal from a company called retroprotection.com. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not asked to talk about them. I'm just sharing the things that I like and do and the way I like to protect my games. Obviously, this one is not sealed. It's open because I play them. Or I guess both these are open because I play them. The Pirate's Curse and the Risky Revenge, but I have one sealed. I wish I could have got another Risky Revenge, because usually if you order to the same game, you get lucky and you can get both cover variants. But I mean, I guess if you're going to open the game anyways, you have the choice of displaying which cover you want, because the majority of the games that they have are reversible covers, and you can choose which one you like the best. And they used to, and some still do, come with these postcards with some art from the actual game. But now they're doing trading cards, which are cool too, but they're just not as big, I guess. But I mean, the postcards are really cool looking, and they come with a sticker which is behind that postcard, so I'm gonna have to open this to show you. And again, these extra things that come with the game, they are not sold with the intent of you getting these items. These are just little freebies that they throw in. I mean, it's cool if you get them, but it does really suck when you don't get them. But yeah, so here's the sticker that came with Shantae. And if you go on their website and look up at the stickers, they have them listed, a list of what games came with what sticker, and you can try to buy them. The stickers are very limited right now. What they have on the website is what's left of their inventory, so when they sell out, they sell out, and that's what they said. But on the back of the postcard, it has a list of the games that they have currently out. But I mean, obviously they're sold out if you didn't get to them. And again, Shantae was my first one. So Shantae, Risky Revenge, and Pirate's Curse was number 24, number 25. So I missed out on a whole bunch of games. You know, and a lot of those games are super, super, super expensive now. You know, games like Breach and Clear, that's, you know, anywhere from $200 to $300+ depending on, you know, if it's sealed or unsealed or has the postcard stickers, etc., etc. Okay, so the second game, and again, I don't purchase every single limited run game. I wish I could, but money. But I was lucky enough to get a copy of Wonderboy for the PS4. And again, I plan on buying this for the Switch, just because of the portability. And was super surprised that they did not put this on the PS Vita, because it just seems like a no-brainer. But hey, you know, it's whatever. Maybe in the future we'll see it on the Vita physical form and the Switch physical form. But as of right now, you can only get them digital. I don't even know if this game is digital for the Vita. I'm sure it is, but if it's not, don't blame me. But yeah, so if you take a look, these are the trading cards that you get with your games now. So depending on how many copies you buy, like if you only got one copy of Wonderboy, you're only going to get one trading card, and it's going to be a random card. So if you want both variants of the card, you're going to have to either lock down 2 copies of the game, or, you know, a standard copy and a collector's edition. And they usually try to give you one of each, but that's not always the case. And I personally haven't had a problem with that. And again, I haven't bought very many of these games, but the ones that I want, I'll buy. But yeah, I really wanted this game for the PS4. I'm gonna end up probably opening this one to play and collecting the one that's in this box. And the one that's in this box came bubble wrapped, all nice. And it's the collector's edition of Wonderboy, the Dragon Trap for the PS4. And again, I wish they would have came out with a PS Vita version. That would have been really cool. It's the side, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the top. Other side. And then the back. And I've seen people's pictures that they post on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube videos, and some of the shipping boxes got demolished, so their games were all crushed. So no longer is the value in that collector's edition. You know, even the game case was crushed, and the disc was cracked in some people's. Mine, I got lucky. Mine is super mint, brand new, sealed. There's no dents, no dings, and I'm super surprised because the amount of bubble tape that was on, or bubble wrap that was on it, isn't like the best bubble wrap. But I mean, it worked. It came to me brand new, mint, nice, and I'm happy. I'll probably never open this one, which does suck, but it's gonna end up going in probably a display case, you know, propped up, and LED lights or something, with some of my other sealed and more expensive limited run games. And I have been lucky and was able to do trades with people from Facebook and Instagram, and I know it's kind of gut-wrenching sometimes to have to trust somebody, but you know, do your research, you know, talk to other people in the group and see if they've done trades with this person, so that you're not ended up getting ripped off. But so I'll go into the next games that I purchased. Was Oceanhorn for the Oceanhorn for the Vita. Super happy to have this one, and I'm gonna open and play this one. I've been waiting for this one, and it's a basically kind of like a Legends of Zelda type game on the Vita. It's gonna be awesome. I've seen some gameplay. Some people say they didn't really think it was that great of a game, but from other people I heard it's a really great game, and I can't wait to play it. Another game I got, Plague Road for the Vita. And then I got both games on the PS4 also. So that's super cool. And there's the trading cards you get for Oceanhorn. No sticker, just trading cards. And then Plague Road for the PS4. And again, I get my box protectors from Retro Protection. They're really good company to go to. That their stuff is high quality. Again, I'm not sponsored. I just like the way their product protects my products. And these cards are fumbling around, so I'm gonna take them out so you can see them. Yeah, there's the trading cards. And apparently this is the Kickstarter variant cover, which I'm kind of, you know, sour about not knowing about the Kickstarter for that one. I would have definitely pledged on that. This game looks so good. The graphics, it's dark. It looks really good. I can't wait to play it. I don't know if I'm going to play it on the Vita or the PS4 first, but hey, I have the choice. And another game I got from Limited Run Games, Jotun Valhalla Edition. This is a really cool game. There's one of the trading cards that you get with it. I didn't get a sticker. I didn't get anything else. I just got the trading card. It's a cool looking trading card though. I have a second copy. And there's the trading card that came with that one. I'm gonna tell you right now, when I first played this game, this boss, oh my, frustrating. I had to go to YouTube to look and see for strategies for that guy. I was just doing it wrong, but I know how to do it now. But yeah, super cool game. Limited, I don't know if it was Limited Run or the game company that did this, Thunder Lotus, but they offered it on Steam for free, so I downloaded it. So I ended up not opening either one of these copies. I mean, I'm probably going to open it up someday, but for now they stay sealed. But yeah, like I said, I got it for free on Steam. I don't know why they did. This is nice of them to do that, because this game is super beautiful. The visuals, super clean. I love the art style. Very beautiful game. If you haven't tried it, it might still be free on Steam. I'm not 100% sure. I can't check anymore because it says purchased next to the game, so it doesn't say a price. But if you haven't heard of this, I suggest you head up to Steam right now and check it out. It's called Jotun, but it's spelled J-O-T-U-N. Valhalla Edition. I don't know if the one on Steam is the Valhalla Edition or if it's just regular, or maybe that's the regular name of it. But like I said, they offer this game Jotun on Steam for free. Can't beat free. That's why I haven't opened these. But I'll probably open them because I love my PS4 and I'm always looking to get those trophies. I don't care about trophies. My brother cares about trophies so much, and I'm happy to help him. We've been playing Black Ops 3 Zombies, which is fun. I'm not super great at it, but I am of help. You know, we've beaten, I think, 2 or 3, or we've beaten a bunch of them. I'm not 100% sure which ones, I know we beat the one called Moon or something like that, where the Easter egg is where you blow up the Earth. It's kind of weird, but it's cool. But yeah, super cool games. Highly recommended. Yeah, sold out on limited run, as always with their games. And these ones are number 76. I think they're at like 80 or something like that now. Yeah, something like that. I lost track. I don't buy every single one, but good games. I like them. And again, I'm still looking for some of the earlier games. And like I said, a good way to get them is to do trades and hit up these Facebook groups for limited run games. Even the Vita collectors, PS4 collectors. You know, some of them buy duplicates like me, so that they can trade for the previous games. I don't know if I want to trade these though, because they're so beautiful. I like them. No, I'll end up probably trading one of these off to get an earlier release game. I just don't know what I would trade it for, because each one of these games has its value on eBay, and a lot of these collectors wish for that what do you call it, good deal, great deal. No, they call it something else. I can't remember. I see it all the time on Facebook because it's always on my feed. A reasonable price. Which is funny because you can just go to eBay, type in whatever the game is, and you can see the reasonable price, which is not reasonable at all, because these games are like, I think, 25 bucks. They range. They range from, I think, $25 to $30 for the standards. And then like the collector's editions will range from, I want to say, I haven't seen all the pricing, but I would imagine there was some for 40 maybe, $50, $60. This recent collector's edition, I think, was the East collector's edition. I want to say they were 75 bucks each, and you can hit up eBay right now. The game hasn't even finished selling. There's one more time that you can buy it at, and that's in about 45 minutes or so from this time, and this video will be up way after that. I'm gonna go edit it after showing you these. Oops. So I wasn't lucky enough to know about limited run games since the beginning. The first game that ever came out, which was Breach and Clear for the PS Vita. This one's still sealed, so I don't know if I'm going to open it or not, because you can download this on the PSN store for, I think, $14.99. And I really wanted this game because it looks so good. It's like basically a top-down Rainbow Six, or I guess it's not really too top-down because you can rotate the camera and stuff, but it does. It looks super good, and I'm glad to own it physically. I'm not 100% trying to go for a 100% Vita collection, but I'll attempt it. Again, I'm not gonna pay some of these crazy prices like Breach and Clear, but if I can trade some of my dupes, because I do go around to thrift stores and garage sales and stuff like that, or if I find a good deal on eBay, I can turn it around, especially if I can help somebody else that needs those games. And another game from Limited Run that I was not able to get because of work, and I can't always be there at the time to purchase those, and I know you can use your cell phone, but the area I work in, you don't get very good reception, so I kind of miss this one, but I'm glad to have it for the PS Vita. I was hoping to get it for the PS4 also, One Way Heroics for the PS Vita. And this one is like it looks like the old school like Final Fantasies, 8-bit, 16-bit, 8-bit, 16-bit RPGs. This one looks really cool. I also wanted Can't even remember what it's called. Dragon something. I'm gonna put it in the description below. Maybe, I don't know. But there's other companies other than limited run games that do the same thing. Most of those other companies get their games out a little faster than limited run. Like V-Blank. I don't know if that's the actual company that does this or not, because on the box when you get them, they say indie box on them. But so I got Retro City Rampage DX for the PS4, and this one is like old school Grand Theft Auto basically. Super cool. And this one's open. I actually play it. It's fun. This one has a kind of like a little slip in there. I wouldn't call it a I guess it is a manual, but it's a small manual. But hey, most of these games don't come in manuals anyways. But another game that I got, this one is by Yacht Club Games, is Shovel Knight for the PS Vita. Super happy to have this one in my collection. This one is sealed. I own this game on like everything that it's on, the PS4, the 3DS. I have it on Steam. This is an awesome game. I also have it on the Wii U. I haven't bought it on the Switch yet, but I'm probably going to. This is an awesome game. If you've never heard of it, you never played it, if you heard of it but never played it, I suggest you go out and get this game. This game's not as expensive as Breach and Clear, but it's up there. It's like I think like $50, $60 or so now on eBay and Amazon. But yeah, super happy to have this. I just never opened it because like I said, I have it on a whole bunch of different platforms. I just got one in today in the mail, so this is the unboxing part. This one is also by V-Blank, but again, it says Indie Box on the shipping label. So I don't 100% know if V-Blank is the... Maybe V-Blank is... I don't know. I'm not 100% familiar with some of these other companies other than Limited Run. But got myself Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. This better be definitive. But yeah, I was super happy to see this, and I didn't even know this was getting a physical form game. I was kind of bummed it wasn't on the Vita also, but hey, I'll take a PS4 copy. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get more familiar with some of these games, join some of the groups on Facebook. Join or subscribe to people who collect Vita games on Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. There's a few YouTubers that collect Vita. I'm not gonna name them all. There's so many. You can just use the search bar on YouTube and search Vita collection, and there's so many of them. And I'm super jealous because there are games that I want that I didn't know about, and now they're like $500, $300. It's crazy. And I'm not talking about like a standard game, but like a collector's edition. If you are a Vita fan, you know I'm talking about. It's a pretty large pink box. It's like $500. It's crazy. But yeah, that's it for those. But I did have something else that I wanted to show off. It just came in the mail. It's not expensive. I think it was $12, maybe even $11, and I got it on eBay, and it came from, I believe, Japan, maybe China. I'm not 100% sure. But it's a Street Fighter Cross Tekken, kind of like a slipcase for the PS Vita, and I'm sure it works for every single one of them, the 1000, 2000, 3000. I have my 1000 here from day one. It's the 3G Wi-Fi model. Still works perfect. The colorful ones are very beautiful, but I just don't have the deep pockets to collect more consoles than I need right now. Maybe in the future, but you know, here's some of the detail on there. I'm sure it's faux leather. That's pretty cool. And you actually tie and untie to open the case. So if you want to open your case, you got to untie the belt. And it just unravels like that. It's got a nice soft separator, so you can put your game. It's got a little compartment right here for games. Slip your games in there. You can put you know, other accessories in there, like maybe a memory card, case holder, game holder. As for the Vita itself, just slips right in there. And see, the 1000 fits in there nice. Put the little screen soft protector on the front, and it just folds over. And then to close it, you just tie the belt, which I'm not gonna do because I'll do it. Yeah, like I said, this is a pretty cool case. I bought it mainly just to collect it. I don't think I'm actually going to use it because I have the one that came with my Vita bundle. Like I said, I bought this my Vita day one. So you just tie like that, and it came with this hard case. Let me go get that. A little dusty. Mine came with this hard case. It says PS Vita on it. It's got the official logo on it. It says PlayStation on the zipper thing. But this one, I like this one. You know, your Vita just goes up in here. Or actually, no, I lied. That's where you can put like cables and stuff. The Vita actually goes under here, and then this goes over it, and it's got a nice soft thing so it doesn't scratch or hurt your Vita. And then you could put like your charge cable and whatnots in here if you want. Headphones, games go in here, and apparently lightsabers. I have a lightsaber in there. It's Yoda's lightsaber. I honestly don't know why that's in there, but if you have a little collection of small lightsabers, they will fit in here. They will. Alright, I think that's about it. I would show you my Vita collection, but I'll save that for another video for another day, because that's crazy. This video is already going on 23 minutes. Okay, so that's it for that. And, you know, just to clarify how I feel about the company Limited Run Games, I love them. You guys are awesome. If you guys are watching this video, you can send me whatever you want. Cards. They just recently said that they're making some of the previous games trading cards that they're going to be putting in their vending machine at shows like PAX and whatnot. And same thing, they said that if they can't get you the trading card for a game that you ordered because they ran out, which you would think it would be weird, because if they're going to print 3,000-4,000 games, they should make 3,000-4,000 trading cards of that game. But life's not perfect. It's whatever. But they did say that they will slip in previous games, like you might get lucky and get a Breach and Clear trading card, or one of the various other games that came out a long time ago. There's a long list. Xenodrift. I know there was a couple of, what was it? Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty. There's so many good games, and I'm trying to find people to trade with to get these games. Like I said, I don't have a big limited run games, but I do have the ones that I did really want. I am still waiting for a whole bunch of them. I'm waiting for Night Trap. I was able to get a standard and collector's edition. I didn't get it in the morning. I got it in the afternoon. I woke up like 4 minutes late, but it's whatever. I'm also waiting for... There's a few of them that I'm waiting for. I did get the games this today, actually. Yeast. I got the collector's edition for the Vita and PS4. I bought the bundles. Yeah. I'm like, we call it, tripping over my own words. But whatchamacallit, they, this morning, or maybe it was yesterday, they added a Friday bundle. They call it the Fantasy Friday bundle, and it came with the collector's edition of either the Vita or the PS4, limited to one only, and it came with As Divine Hearts, either the Vita or the PS4, whichever one you call, and you know, as it were, they are sold out. But again, today it's only 1:23, so in about an hour and a half we'll have a round 2. But I already got the games that I want, so I don't have to worry about that. I tried it with PayPal at first, and it kept on making me have to re-log in, so I got scared and just hit checkout and entered my credit card information as fast as I could on my cell phone, and I was lucky. I was lucky because they sold out immediately after I was done. It's crazy. And as for like duplicates, I think I'm done with that because it's expensive. I saw one of the guys in our Facebook group, he bought like 2 of every game and 1 of each of the collector's edition, and then 2 of the East standards, because they took the limit off the standard, so they're doing pre-orders for that all day. So like you click on the Vita version of Yeast Origins, you can buy it right now. There's no time limit, at least in this 24-hour window that they're going to have them up at. So you have today the full 24 hours from, what was it, midnight or whatever to midnight, to order yourself however many copies you want. And if you order 30 copies of East for the PS4, I don't know about the Vita, but the PS4, they stated it will be shipped out in the original Sony carton. So that would be kind of cool, but I'm not buying 30 copies. You know the math, 30 times 30. Whew, that's a lot of money. But like I said, yeah, I'm still waiting on a few games. Skullgirls. No? Since 2015, right? Let me see. No, October of 2016, I lied. I thought it was 2015. So since October of 2016, I've been waiting for my Skullgirls second encore PS4 plus Vita combo. So it's a collector's edition, and it comes with the PS4 and the PS Vita versions of those games, which was a really, really good deal. And it's sold out. You can't get it no more unless you get lucky and get it on eBay or something. But I imagine that one's going to go for a pretty penny. That one, I want to say that's more anticipated than Night Trap. And you've seen the prices of Night Trap on eBay. It's crazy. So I am waiting for Night Trap standard and collector's edition. I also ordered a Night Trap t-shirt, so happy to get that when that comes. I'm also waiting for Lily Limited Edition and Standard Edition, and then N++ for the PS4. I wish there was a Vita for that one. I don't know why they didn't do the Vita version. But again, super happy to have got... Yeah, the Vita version of the... Or not Vita version, the PS4 version of N++ lasted a really long time. I want to say it was up for over a day. that was crazy because usually limited run games sell out within the first 2 to 4 minutes of it popping up for sale. But it wasn't for N++. That one lasted for over a day. But it's officially sold out, so who knows what the rarity of that game's going to be. And again, for the future of limited run, I don't know, because they're trying out this whole 24-hour window for Ys Origins, and I know the collector's edition was limited, so that one will be limited. The Ys one, though, that one's gonna be however many they make and sell, or how many ever they sell in this 24-hour window will be how much they sell. And from what I gather online, if they don't sell over 8,000, they're not going to do this anymore. And honestly, I don't know if Ys's Origins is going to be popular enough to break 8,000. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. Those games are awesome. They're really good games. If you haven't played an Ys game, they have them for several different consoles. I don't have them all, so I can't say for every single one, but I do have for the Vita, PS4 now, and Vita coming up. And then I pre-ordered the one from NIS America. Can't wait for that one, but sadly I pre-ordered something that comes out in October, so I'm not getting mine in September. I think it's September 10, 12, something like that is when it comes out. But I won't get mine until sometime mid-October, probably. Probably end of October, maybe beginning of November, because I don't know when that one is. I forgot what it was, but with my luck, I'll get mine in November. But again, I'll be happy. I bought the collector's edition for the Vita. I might just hop on and pre-order a collector's edition for the PS4, because those are still available, and the Vita are still available. They're available on standard also, but those collectors, they're so beautiful. The acrylic bookends look so good. But yeah, as for limited runs, I love limited runs and what they're doing for the physical community for PS4 and Vita. Hopefully they can add the Switch. I don't care too much for the Xbox One. I have one. I don't play it. I use it for Netflix. No, I'm just kidding. I get the exclusives for Xbox, like Gears of War and Halo. But like I said, I don't play my Xbox One as much as I do my PS4 or my Vita. I don't actually play my Vita too often. I just don't find enough time to. But if I'm going somewhere and I'm going to be waiting like in a line, or, you know, say like the DMV or something, I'll bring it and play it. Because I have a 3DS also that I love, and there's a lot of good games for that. But yeah. What else is there to say about limited run? They get a lot of hate. That's crazy. For the service they provide of bringing these games to physical, and you got to remember their name is limited run, not, hey, we're gonna make this game for everybody. That's why these games are so popular, especially to the scalpers. You scum. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it sucks that they got these bots that can buy, you know, 10, 20, 30 plus games when people can't even get one game loaded into their shopping cart. It's crazy. You know, like I said, there's so many games I want to get, and I've joined a few PS Vita / limited run game groups on Facebook. Number 1, they're very salty. Number 2, they're very serious. Number 3, they love Odin Sphere. So any chance you get, talk about Odin Sphere. It's the funniest thing. If you weren't able to get Odin Sphere when it was 30 bucks and you have to pay $40 at GameStop for some reason, they're fully stocked. By the way, Odin Sphere for the PS Vita. I was stupid and I bought it for the PS4, and I was like, I'm gonna buy it for the Vita later. which I didn't. I ended up having to resort to Facebook, you know, trades and whatnot. It's fine. I got a good deal. The guy gave me a good deal. I'm still actually waiting for that to come in the mail. I think he shipped it like a day or two ago. I'm gonna be happy to have that because that is a very beautiful game. Well done. If you're gonna buy a Vita game, especially one that's over $30–40, that'd be one to get, because it like I said, it's very beautiful. It's got a awesome story. The visuals, the colors, everything, so vibrant. Another game that's like it is Muramusa. That one's a great game too if you're gonna buy a game. I think the collector's edition is still available in some places for not too expensive. If I'm wrong, don't sue me. But those are two games that I do highly recommend for the Vita. Another game that I like to play for the Vita, Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy is so awesome. That game, I have that one on multiple platforms too. I have it on the PS4, Steam, and the Vita. If they had it for the 3DS, I would buy it for the 3DS also. I think it's available for the Switch, or it's going to be available to the Switch soon. And I'll probably purchase it for that too, because that game is so fun. I don't get tired of that game. It's so funny. The story is funny. The visuals are cool too. You know, if you've never seen it, heard of it, Google it, YouTube it. It's a very, 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 very great game. I wasn't lucky enough to get one of the little vinyl figures. I wish I would have. I missed out on eBay a couple times, and you don't see them very often on eBay. But if you're lucky enough to get one, send it to me. No, but yeah, that's enough of my little rant about limited run games. And like I said, no matter how you feel about them, they are doing a great job for what they're doing, bringing these games that were digital only to the Vita, the PS4, and hopefully the Switch soon. I know there was talks about the Xbox One getting some digital physical releases, and some of these other companies like V-Blank and was it Yacht Club Games. There's a couple other ones, like I think it's called like Iggy or something like that, and there's a whole bunch of them. Other companies that sell physical games, and I don't have the deep pockets to check them all out. But like I said, I don't buy every single game, but I'll get the games that I want and want to play. Some of these games I'm not sure if I want to open yet, like I said, the Breach and Clear. That's a super expensive game. I might end up actually maybe selling or trading that for a bunch of games that I want to play. Because like I said, you can download it on the PSN for $14.99. Hopefully it go on sale maybe sometime. You can also get it on Steam. I saw it there. I was thinking about getting it on Steam, playing it on my computer, because I can use my Xbox One controller and stream it to my TV. And there's talks about them starting to make posters, and I'm very interested in that, especially if it's like a checklist poster or a collage of all the different covers that they have for their games. Or I'll even take, like, you know, one poster for one game cover or whatever, however they're gonna do it. It's all exciting, you know. It's just it sucks seeing their on their site their add-ons and merchandise, and only seeing the same shirts and hoodies that are sold out all the time, stickers. Again, they sell the protective boxes on their site, but nothing against them. They're a little pricey, especially the trading card protectors, because you can locally go to like a comic book store or like Walmart or something, Toys R Us, and you can usually get those trading card packs. Even Amazon, you can get a nice deal on trading card protectors. Like, I'll check out a price on Amazon for you. I want to say their trading card protectors are like $1.50 each, I think. Yeah, so something like $10, you can get like 25 hard sleeves, not the little plastic sleeves like they use with like Pokemon and Magic cards, which are even cheaper. But I would suggest you, if you want to keep them nice and not bent and curved, get the hard sleeves. They're not too expensive locally. But again, if you're only buying like 1 or 2 games, you know, 1 or 2 of those, that's fine. So they're like $1.50 on their site. But again, like I said, I'm not sponsored. Nobody's paying me to say this. But if you want a good deal on box protectors for various things, not just PS4 and Vita games, but you know, your NES carts, NES boxes. They even sell plastic sleeve bags that you can put your instruction manuals and inserts in, and they're not too expensive. And when you get your stuff in your shopping cart and you pay what you pay, shipping and all, taxes, usually I get a email saying that I've been refunded a certain amount of money, because when he goes to ship the items, sometimes the shipping isn't the exact number, so I'll end up getting a couple bucks back, and they're good about that. They're not gonna cheat you out. They're a really honest company. I literally, when I order bulk. I order a lot of like Super NES cart protective sleeves. I just bought all these protective sleeves for like my NES mini box. You can even get like console protector boxes for the Wii U, the NES, Super Nintendo, N64. And you know, that guy, he gives you really good deals. And again, he's not going to cheat you. If the shipping is cheaper, he will refund you the difference. Again, I'm not sponsored, but I just want other people to know about these things, you know, because I used to buy mine on eBay, the protective boxes for Super Nintendo and etc. etc. And I found out that if you just buy it directly from his website, not only are they cheaper, but the shipping's cheaper. And when he ships it out, if it's cheaper, he will refund it. I'm honest to tell you, every time I order from him, I get a little refund, and it's not like hundreds of dollars, but it's a couple bucks, you know, anywhere from a few cents to you know, the most I've ever been refunded, I think, is like $3 or $4. And they ship it out fast too. I would say they're faster than if you bought it on eBay, because he does have an eBay store. It is Retro Protection on eBay, and there's so many of those companies on there. But like I said, I've only had good with Retro Protection, so that's my recommendation. You don't have to take it, but if you want to have that experience of quality product, getting your quality products fast and for a good price, you know, both the product and the shipping. And they put up new stuff all the time. Like, I kept on emailing him about the Ocarina of Time 3DS box. I bought that one day one, and I'm super protective of it because it's so beautiful. And you know, it took a while, but he finally got him, so mine's protected. Love it. It's awesome. He, like I said, he does consoles now, and NES, and all kinds of NES. The action set, the control deck, I mean, the N64, the Wii U, the Wii, and then I think there was like a special Wii U size, and it's all in the description, so you can find that. He does like the fantastic N64 protectors, and then consoles, carts, boxes, manuals. Great company. Yeah, so that's it for this video. If you guys like the video, hook it up with a thumbs up. Go ahead and share with your friends. And as always, it's super appreciated if you could hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of these videos. It's always appreciated when you guys leave comments. I do look at all the comments. I read them. I'll answer back. Any questions you guys got, comments, things you like, things you don't like. Let me know how you feel. Positive, negative, doesn't matter. It all goes to making this channel better. And again, thank you guys so much for watching these videos. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.